Alright, good morning everybody. We are here with break 403. This one is a 25 Elite combo break featuring a 25 Elite Priority Box and a 25 Elite Hobby Box. Our team list for today: John Manning with the Broncos, Raiders, Nathan Seal, Bulldogs, Anaua, Malifa, Sharks, Daryl, Barton, Dolphins, Timothy Squires, Titans, Timothy Squires, Manly, Nic Jackson, Storm, John Turner, Knights, Jack Muller, Cowboys, Hunter, Eels, Craig Milson, Panthers, John Turner, Rabbitohs, Craig Hyde, Dragons, Jack Muller, Roosters, Jacob Martin, Warriors, Nic Jackson, and Tigers, Bill Wood. And here we are. We have our two boxes ready to go. We have our priority, and if you've been with us for a while, you know I like to leave them for last. So we'll be getting stuck into the hobby. I am going to lose this light again. It just seems to give us way too much glare at the moment. I don't know what's changed, but we'll work on that. We'll get that fixed. I did close or change the blind this morning, and it's definitely fixed it a bit. That's what I haven't done. Chat and team list. Let's bring them up. We do have break 404 listed on the website. It is a 21 Elite box break. It is just the single box. It's only $20 a spot. Let's go. Let me refresh YouTube as always. It's always a bit delayed when we start. Alright, first up, Vegas, Paul Alamotti for Panthers, and Lindsay Smith parallel for Panthers. In the reps, Mitchell Moses. Black Young Guns. Number 20, Jack Howarth for Storm. John Turner with the Storm. If you are watching and trying to chat with me, please remember you must be subscribed. We are a family-friendly channel, so we do have that setting to stop the spam messages and things like that, guys. Terrell May, parallel for the Tigers. Marquee, Val Holmes for the Dragons. Vegas, Xavier Savage for the Raiders. Jack Cogger, parallel for the Knights. In the reps, Josh Kerr. Ruby Mojo, number 37. Blake Brayley for the Sharks. Daryl Barton with the Sharks. Congratulations. Connor Watson, parallel for the Roosters. New recruit, Fanua Blake for the Sharks. New recruit, Ben Hunt for Broncos. In the Masters Series for the Knights, don't forget the Masters Series cards get randomised as one lot. So we'll have the 2 common cards, and we may be lucky enough to hit one of the signatures. That would be a good double box break. Cody Walker, parallel for the Rabbitohs. In the reps, Aromi Teetsel. The reps that I'm placing here, it's just so I can confirm the correct teams and I don't put them in the wrong one accidentally. Herbie Farnworth, parallel for the Dolphins. Pink Diamond. Number 8. Samima Taufa for the Raiders. Cameron Munster, parallel for the Storm. Marquee, Adam Fanua Blake for the Sharks. Dally M, Zach Lomax for the Dragons. I find that highly funny at the moment. Damien Cook, parallel for the Dragons. Marquee, Keezy Apps for the Tigers. Lehe Hopawate for Manly. New recruit, James Fisher-Harris for the Warriors. Dally M, Abby Church for the Eels. Parallel, Reese Robson for Cowboys. New recruit, Stefano Utakamanu for Storm. White Young Guns, Jai Gray for the Rabbitohs, number 104. Titans, parallel checklist. In the, Jillaroos, Isabel Kelly. Don't forget, all Jillaroos cards will be randomised as one lot as well. If you're not sure of the rules or how a break works, for the rules on different years, so yesterday 2021 and today 2025, the descriptions are on the website for each break if you select the break. Otherwise, if you're not sure how the breaks themselves work, please go and check out the FAQ page, and it gives a pretty good explanation. Latrell Mitchell, Gold Marquee, number 26. Big Papa, parallel for the Raiders. New recruit James Schiller for the Knights. And to finish us off, new recruit Jarome Luai for the Tigers. All right, second box, we have the priority. Let's see how we go. Vegas, Blake Brayley for the Sharks. Jacob Little parallel for the Dragons. In the reps, Avania Palit. White League Sensations. Here we go. Number 69. Dylan Edwards for Panthers. John Turner. Milwaukee Fodawaika parallel for the Titans. New recruit Lazarus for the Storm. Ruby Mojo. Number 42. Cameron McInnes for the Sharks. Joseph Atapane, parallel for the Raiders. Yep. Priority marquee. David Fafita for the Titans, number 29. Daly M. Millie Elliott for the Roosters. Jarome Luai, parallel for Tigers. New recruit Matt Arthur for the Knights. Priority Young Guns. Number 16. Marky Mark for the Roosters. Parallel Knights checklist. In the reps, Jack Whiten. Jai Gray, parallel for the Rabbitohs. New recruit Shabarsky for the Broncos. Come on, Bulldogs. 3/4 of the way through. Let's see what we can do in the back end. Oh, no way. Here we go. Number 5, Matty Burton in the Sapphire. Jeremy Marshall-King, parallel for Dolphins. Oh. We dropped out for a second then. We're back. I'm not sure what happened. Priority marquee, number 34, Kira Dib for the Cowboys. I'm just watching it's a bit delayed on my screen to where I'm at, and I just watched the part where it glitched out, and it doesn't actually look like we missed anything. It sort of, yeah, so that's all right. Gold marquee, number 19, Adam Fanua Blake for the Sharks. Sharks not having a bad run. I've lost my team list now. There it is. Daryl Barton. Dylan Brown, parallel for the Eels. New recruit Chad Townsend for the Roosters. In the Masters for the Kangaroos. Stephen Crichton, parallel for the Bulldogs. In the reps, Zali Faye. Vegas, Dane Laurie for the Panthers. Parallel, Mitchell Barnett for the Warriors. Alright, we're down to our last 5 packets. New recruit Aaron Clark for the Warriors. Dally M. Harry Grant for Storm. Angus Crichton, parallel for Roosters. In the reps, Patrick Carrigan. And our next priority marquee, number 23, MJ. Hammer Fido for the Dolphins. I know you might have heard me in the past, once again, hitting that number 23. Eliza Katoa, parallel for Storm. And yes, I'm not a big basketball fan, but when I was a kid, I did follow the trend and collect a lot of MJ stuff. And these days I got none. How about that? New recruit Hohepa Puru for the Sharks. Alright guys, well that's it for the packs. As you are aware, as we mentioned through the break, we do have our 2 randomizations to do, which is our 2 Master Series cards and our Jillaroos card. They are 2 separate ones and they'll get randomized between all 17 spots. As I said yesterday, doing the smaller breaks isn't something that I'm used to. I probably would have adjusted our rules to suit, but it is what it is. So let's get it done. Let's change screens over to the randomizer. First up, we're going to do the 2 Master Series cards, and then we will refresh and do the Jillaroos. All right, number 1, number 2, and lucky last, number 3, Jack Muller with the Knights. And we'll refresh once again. Oh, we'll just start again. All right, 3 times round the merry-go-round for the Jillaroos, Isabel Kelly. That is number 2. He is lucky last. Number 3, Bill Wood with the Tigers. All right. All right, well, thank you to everyone for being a part of it. Thanks to those that tuned in, even though they're not a part of it. And if you would like to be a part of the next one, Break 404 is listed on the website. Only $20 a spot, 21 Elite Box break. Go and check it out. And let's get that one done. Until